notice today it looks like a Ripple customer. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
What's going on, crypto people? What's going on? Dre, what's good with you, bro? TJ Jackson is in the building. What's going on, my friend? I don't know. I think we got out of that bull trap. I don't know. Feels like it. Feels like it. Legendary's in the building. What's going on, crypto delivery? How are you, bro? What's up with Tranglo? Whoa. Going, activating ODL in 25 quarters. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. The market is doing what the market does. Indeed, man. The market is doing what the market does. Man, I'm all over that solidly today, man. All over solidly today. Solidly, solid decks. Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good freaking evening, good morning, good afternoon to each and every one of you. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because you're an early adopter in this new asset class called the digital asset space. I was talking with the guy today around our business model, and he was talking about he'd been in crypto for 2 years. 2 years. He thought he was an OG at 2 years. Man. Yeah, think about it, man. We have been in this space for, as we like to say, a minute. And I'm telling you, it is exciting to know that you're early, like you're first to an entirely new asset class. You're first. You're holding cryptos that I'm telling you, Wall Street, VCs, old money wants, and they'll be coming into the space trying to get it. They'll be buying our bags for sure. I'm telling you, the Phantom ecosystem, I'm loving it, TJ Jackson. I'm loving the Phantom eco. I'm having some issues with MetaMask and Ledger, however. Something's going on there, man. I got most of my stuff set up on the freaking Ledger, and it's not cooperating at times, man. It's not cooperating. So, TJ Jackson grabbed a small bag of Rise. I hear you, bro. I hear that. I'm telling you, man, ever Rise. Look, it's not financial advice. You know how we do on this channel. I would never begin to tell you what to do with your money. But I am liking the moves that Everrise is making. Their new staking model is off the chain. Oh, man. Groundbreaking stuff. You may hear Miss Crypto Siege out there. She is doing some last minute and last hour closings for our business tonight. So you may hear her going, yay, yeah. So, man, I saw Tranglo. I saw that thing about Tranglo. I'm like, I gotta go live, man. We just got back home from California, man. We just got in, and I'm like, gotta go live talking about that. Tranglo opening up ODL in 25 of its quarters. That is some good stuff. Anybody catch John Deaton and Jeremy Hogan on BitBoy Crypto? I watched it. Nothing, nothing new, whatever. It was good that he had him on. Listen, BitBoy is a marketer, right? But beyond anything else, the dude's a marketer, right? So he's smart to invite the XRP army in, right? That's smart. And he's smart. He actually reached out on Twitter today to have people on his channel. Who should I have on my channel next from the XRP community? So he's, look, he's a marketer. I have mad respect, right? I'm a marketer, right? So, that's a smart move to embrace the XRP army without question. Looks like a dance club in the background. Yes, indeed, man. We should be excited. I'm wondering where my buddy is who said about the bull trapping, saying that I would be backing up or something. I'll be stepping back in a week. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's a bull trap. Blockchain Backer was excited today. He said the fractals are following, pretty much to the T. So March is going to be interesting. I think is March tomorrow, or am I not? I don't even know. I think March is tomorrow, is it not? March is going to be interesting. Mulberry Street Cigars is in the building. What's going on, man? Giuseppe Accardi is in the building. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm excited about Everrise. I am excited about the Solid Dex platform. I'm excited about Solidly. I picked up some Morpheus swap tokens, staked created a liquidity pool of Morpheus and with the Pills token and Phantom or Rap Phantom, one or the other. Provided more liquidity on Solidex. Yeah. It's about that cash flow, man. It's about generating the cash flow. Did you know that freaking Phantom, with the release of this, with the Solidly exchange launching on Phantom, it's like nearly $2.2 billion in about 72 hours. That's more than Avalanche. 72 freaking hours, man. 72 hours. In fact, let me do something here. I'm a little upset here because I had to restart my computer. That's not what I want. What I want here. And I had something up here that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, man, life is good right now. What about that Bitcoin at 43,000? What's going on with that? See if I can find this. Was it this? It was something. Okay, there it is. Cipher.cafe. That's what it is. That was one of them. And then let's see, check out Morpheus Swap. MORPHUS. Morpheus Swap. Is that going to come up? Swap.morpheuswap.app. Let me pull this up for you guys. Man, my laptop is looking really, really weird.
The following content is provided under a creative.
I don't think that's it. That's not it. That's not it. Hold on, let me go to CoinGecko. Let's do it that way. Let's see, PILS, pills, there's Morpheus Swap. Forgive me, guys, give me 1 second. I mean, Bitcoin is still over 43,000. Isn't that interesting? So it's MorpheusSwap.finance. Okay. Yeah, the MetaMask, man. I don't know. That's just not great right now with the ledger. You guys got your MetaMask hooked up to your ledger, right? Yeah, because I tested it with the ledger and I tested another account on MetaMask where I don't have the ledger. Transactions went through. It's not sending the message, the approval message, the spend message. It's not sending it to freaking ledger. It's not hooking up where I want Phantom. It's not hooking up, man. So that was really frustrating. Let me do that. Doesn't appear to be. What the heck? One second. Let me do this. That was not English right there. What's crypto seeds? Oh, there it is. All right. Wow, my laptop's looking really weird. What's going on, South Texas? Celsius, how you doing, bro? In the freaking building. Yo, how do you hook up to the Celsius X, man? Like on the website, how do you get to that? MetaMask is always giving me a hard time. Yeah. Austin, March the 12th. Yeah. If we're in town, I will be there, South Texas, Celsius, man. Absolutely. Okay, I know it's CelsiusX.io. I'm trying to figure out, because you can do it on computer too, right? Well, they got Rapid Doge and Cardano right now, right? So they're doing, what Flare Network is looking to do, bring the kind of the DeFi stuff to stuff like XRP and Cardano. Celsius X is doing it. I think they're starting out with Ethereum, Doge, and being able to wrap Ethereum, wrap Doge, and wrap Cardano. I think that's it. Oh, look at this. What's going on with the what is that? Don't know. 2024 is a leap year. Oh, is that right? So yeah, guys, look, the market is doing what the market does. I'm going to go over the market. I'm going to really go over this Tranglo news. This is really exciting. I mean, massively exciting. I got the latency down pretty good, so I'm hoping that there won't be much of a delay between me asking questions and you guys responding, or me seeing a response. Okay, so we can't use it in the US yet. We can add liquidity and stuff. Yeah. Got it. Thanks, bro. Because, they're looking out for our best interests. All right, man, let's go over this market. Bitcoin is still over 43,000. The dominance is not great though. 41% Bitcoin dominance, that's not great. That has to flip. Bitcoin's at $43,307. It's up 17% on the 7-day. The guy said, give him a week. Give him a week to change my mind. Because I tweeted out, Bitcoin is, I took a chart on KuCoin of the Bitcoin chart when it got above 38 or 39, something like that. And I said, blah, 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 proof of work don't work. And I also said, it's not a store of value, blah, 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 blah. And somebody responded to the tweet, yeah, you'll be backing that up. You'll be going back on that in about a week. That was when it was just 38, 39. So anyway, Bitcoin's at 43,316. Ethereum's 2,900. And I also said in the live stream too, it's not about the price, it's about the monetary policy that Bitcoin brings. BNB, $393. XRP is at 77 cents. Up 10% on a 7-day. Terra Luna is up 77. What is going on with Terra Luna? 77% on the 7-day. It's $89.24. Solana is $97, up 17%. Double figure greens all over. Cardano's is that 96 cents? 96 cents. Avalanche, $87, 24%. So it's some double figures, right? Some double figures, a lot of green. That's interesting. Chronos, 44 cents. Cool. I got on the Chronos ecosystem. I got in late though, like 41, 40, late. Polygons, $1.60s, double figure greens everywhere, man. 33 cents on the Atom token, 33%. Man, I don't mess around and missed a good buying opportunity with Cosmos. Yeah, look at all double figure greens everywhere, guys. I mean, just look. The market is just nice. Stellar's even at 19.7 cents. Stellar. Phantom's $1.87. Yeah, so it's green, right? It's great when it's green. Really is. It's great. Osmos is $10 now. I missed all my buying opportunities over there in Osmos and the Atom token. But I got to tell you, the freaking airdrops that come on that platform just do some work. Gala Games is 26 cents, almost 27 cents. It's great to see a green market, man. It really is great to see that. Harmony's doing good. Maker, yeah, okay. Juno is just crazy, 43.5%. That was an airdrop from the Cosmos Eco. So look, I mean, that's exciting, right? Everything's doing cool. What's going on with Convex? And did I miss it? Okay, Convex Finance is still down 11.9%. Curve token is $2.48. So Convex is down 19. It's $19, but it's down 11%. Interesting that it's not reversed course yet. Oasis Network, never heard of it, but it's number 100. It's 25 cents. I feel like I have some trending coins as Everdome, Telos, Phantom, Juno, and Terra. Why do I feel like I have some Everdome or had some Everdome? So there it is, guys. The market is doing what the market does, right? Let me see if anyone else checked in before I go over this big news with Tranglo, man. Oh, good for you, TJ Jackson. You're going to put a podcast together. Nice, bro. Absolutely. Man. Okay, no. All right, guys. We're going to go over this news from Tranglo. I think it's really, really important. This is a Ripple partner that has decided after testing ODL that they're going to open up ODL, make it live in 25 of its corridors. That is freaking what? That is really, really good news. You can't in the US, okay. Yeah, absolutely. So listen, guys, this is really, really big news. This is a Ripple partner. This is ODL. Opening it up in 25 quarters is massive. So this is, Tranglo's been a long time partner, Ripple partner. So I really do appreciate that. Appreciate what they're doing. What's up, C's? Did you participate with Sunday Swap? I did not, DH. How about you, my friend? Did you? Or Cardano? I did not. I know my guy Jungle was very, very anxious to get him some. He ended up snatching up some Sunday Swap, but I have not. How is it going? How is it? New projects launching, right? It's a challenge to get them going. I've been really on Phantom, DH. I've been really, really, really on the Phantom ecosystem. I mean, what the hell was this? Where's my thing at? Been really, really, really on the Phantom ecosystem. Mr. Window, what's going on, bro? How are you? You got in. Nice. Very nice, DH. Very, very nice. I'm happy for you, bro. Yeah, I know there's another one that launched as well, right? Another DEX or something like that on the Cardano blockchain launched just recently as well. right? I know I can't remember the name of it. All right, let's go to this Tranglo news, guys. This is big news. This is why I even did the live today, was because of this. Here it is right here. Tranglo enables Ripple's on-demand liquidity service across its 25 payment corridors. Man, it says March of 2021. March of 2021, Tranglo has enabled Ripple's on-demand liquidity service for all it. 2021, is this old? Hold on a second. This says March of 2022. That says March of 2021. that's a typo, huh? Yeah, it's a typo. Tranglo has enables Ripple's on-demand liquidity servers for all of its payment corridors, allowing remittance providers to process instant cross-border payments without costly pre-funding. This comes after the success of its pilot ODL deployment in September 2021, with 250,000 transactions worth 48 million processed in the first 100 days. At press time, ODL transaction via Ripple's global financial network, RippleNet, originate from markets including Australia, Japan, Philippines, Singapore, and with other markets to follow. Ripple, the leading provider of enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions for cross-border payments, acquired 40% of Tranglo in 2021 to scale RippleNet and the ODL service. I remember when they did that. ODL leverages the digital asset XRP to facilitate low cost cross-border payments on RippleNet. Remittance providers using ODL will not need to pre-fund accounts, allowing them to maximize capital efficiency to grow their business. Nice. Tranglo Group CEO Jackie Lee said, our remittance partners want to enter markets as fast as possible at the lowest cost. ODL offers just that. They can start sending payments without locking in funds at different financial intermediaries, which can be costly and time-consuming. Remittance businesses that sign up for ODL also gain access to both Tranglo Connect and RippleNet, allowing them to better meet increasingly diverse payment needs. How about that? 25 different payment corridors, guys. That is massive, 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 massive news. I gotta tell you, that is really massive news. Shout out to Tranglo. Shop the share there. And let's go here. That is the word on the street right there, man. Paul Bogle checked in. What's good, bro? Uh-oh. Be careful, bro. Be careful. Get well soon, man. Get well soon, bro. I had a little stint with that as well. XRP Joe. Oh, what's going on, XRP Joe? What's good with you, bro? Demolish that like buttons on the way in. There you go. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take the time to, if you enjoyed the hangout, please take the time to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. It definitely helps with the algorithm on YouTube. And I'd like to welcome you to the family. Big, huge, mass crypto news is in the building. How are you, man? Great chat. It's great to be chatting with you, man. Truth seeking endless. You're not very far behind at all. Just got here. How far behind am I? Not far at all. We just went over the market. Bitcoin is over 43,000. It's up 17% on the 7-day. And Tranglo, Ripple partner, has actually enabled ODL in 25 of its corridors, which is absolutely amazing. Japan and Singapore, just to name a couple. So that is really, really excellent. Andrew Irvin, gotcha, Siege. What's going on, Andrew? How are you, man? No, Logan, ODL is Ripple. I mean, it is Ripple, is XRP. On-demand liquidity is XRP, my friend. Who's next to flip the switch? What's going on, ARC XRP? Well, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. Welcome to the family, bro. Mulberry Street Cigar says, Siege, very, very interesting. Starlink, SpaceX enabled internet in the Ukraine. How long before XLM gets the gold live call? Yeah, I saw Elon tweeting about the fact that he was hooking up with Ukraine and allowing the internet to flow through the Starlink and SpaceX project. How is XLM involved with that? Are they doing something with Ukraine? Paul Bogle, that's 1000% correct. Panic to own crypto is very real now, very, very real. And I think it's interesting that Bitcoin is, because apparently Bitcoin hit this 43,000 earlier in the day. I don't know what time, maybe 5, 6 o'clock Central, maybe 6, 7 Eastern time. It's interesting to see that it's still above that. The Ukraine CBDC is on Stellar. And I saw something else on Twitter about Stellar as well. Oh yeah, you think so? I think I go live every single day. I don't know, Danny. Danny says you need to Starlink. You need a box from Starlink. So I don't know. I don't know. XRP Joe says, I believe Elon Musk is more connected with XRP, XLM, and XDC than we know, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting stuff. So, I mean, the Tranglo news, I think, is really, really, really bullish. The Ripple case is definitely heating up. This is the end of the discovery day, which is cool. That means we're kind of progressing in the right way. We said on this channel time and time again, I believe settlement is the way for both of them. I do not believe this is going to go to summary judgment. I don't believe it, but we'll see. I don't think it will. I think that's the only chance that the SEC can claim a win. I don't think the SEC can claim a win if it goes to summary judgment. I really, really don't. So they can claim a win in a settlement. And I don't think that hashtag Gary Gensler is not your friend is wanting to take an L on this and possibly lose overseeing this space. And that's a real possibility. It's a real possibility the way things are going in this Ripple versus the SEC. Yeah, a dismissal would be an absolute nightmare because all the time and energy and everything else that Ripple has spent on this case, yeah, it would be a disaster. You're right about that, XRP Joe. I hear you, Michael Mayhem. You are up. Michael Mayhem says, my dollar cost average for XRP is like 16 cents. I'm up. I hear you, bro. You are definitely up. You are definitely up. I've been in expanding into different ecosystems, whether it be Terra Luna or Avalanche or Polygon, Phantom, and now Phantom, just increasing, getting my position set for cash flow, because when Moon, you'll be able to add even more to cash flow options. So I can't wait, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We're going to continue to hodl strong because we're winning right now. We're winning, and the market is going to do what it does. And when the time comes, oh, that's good to know that they could countersue for clarity, Danny. Danny Loeb says, actually, if SEC would drop the case, Ripple could countersue for clarity. Indeed. Digital Function, what's going on, bro? Phantom and Solidly is on fire. Yeah, it really, really is. When you think about $2-something billion, let me see if it 2.15 billion dollars in days. In days. Like that's crazy. Let me see what that's like in that's like 3 to 4 days. You know, that is some crazy, crazy, freaking crazy numbers. Let me see if I got solidly up here. Oh, let me share this with you guys. The 24-hour volume is down 26%, and it's $154 million. Yeah, that is crazy, freaking me. Crazy, crazy, crazy right there. 2.1 billion. The token is $1.86. That's cool. Top coins, USDC, Magic Internet Money, Frax, 3 stables. Phantom Wrapped. I got some of that Phantom Wrap in a pool. Toon Finance, Boo Mirror World, something to do with Spooky Swap. Spooky Token, something to do with Spooky Swap. SolidX Token, that's the SolidX platform. SolidX, the Solid Sex Token, that's the VE token. Okay, the VE token. That's the token that you get when you burn solid or you convert solid. That's number 8. That's good to know. Price is $8.41. So the VE is $8.41. The solid token itself is a different price. Let's see. Let's go to Dex Screener. So the VE tokens 8 something. So I think that the model going on right now between Solidly Exchange and SolidX is very similar to Curve Finance and Convex Finance. Solid token right now, so it says 920 for the solid token. Solid Sex is the VE token. That's $8.50. So Solid is the token for solidly.exchange. Solid Sex is the VE. You burn solid, you get solid set. It's the VE token. What you look at there's a lot of liquidity right now. It's 39 million in liquidity. And the liquidity for solid is 4 million. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So $8.50. Okay, so solid at 927. You burn that, you get solid Sex at 850, you get all the liquidity. So that's what I think it is. I think it is a very, very interesting combination or a comparison to Curve Finance with Solid and Convex Finance with the Solid Sex token. So let's look at the pairs. This is what I wanted to show with you, that the number 1 pair on Solidly is this USDC and MEM. MEM is Abracadabra Money. Abracadabra Money hooked up with Morpheus Swap to kind of do their VE NFT, if you will, their NFT on Solidly. And it's the number 1 trading. It's number 1. Think about that. Liquidity 992. That's almost $1 billion. The fees, they're paying out the most in fees, right, as well. 51,991. I'm wondering if a small player gets in here It's the highest fees in 24. No, it's second highest. Oh, look at this one. So the Phantom SEX one, which is what I am in, pays 56,793, and the liquidity is 55 million. Where would the little guy? Where would someone with just $2,000 make most of the fees? Make most in fees? Is it the one that has close to a bit? Well, it tells you right here the fees are 51,000 in the fees. Bottom line. And this one is paying out more fees, 56,000 between these tokens here, but you don't risk. You risk, Robert. You got to factor in permanent loss here, and in here you don't. So I am in both, but just wondering. So look at that. Yeah. So I mean, guys, look, 2.15 billion in 3 days is a record. Is a big time record. So my guy was saying it's on fire. Was that Digital Function saying that? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Big Huge Mass Crypto News. I had an issue with YouTube and my subscriber thing when they rebooted the subscriber thing, and it's never caught back up. But you're right, definitely should have more subscribers. Digital Function said also, if you lock, you get an NFT. There you go, Digital Function. Tell me why you think that's a great strategy, converting all my solid to SEX. How often do you convert? And why do you think that's a good strategy, bro? I did the same thing, but I'm wondering what's your take on why you think it's a good idea. What's RX Doge? Massive crypto news. Inkpin 27, what's going on, bro? What the hell? Hey, Siege, what's good with you, man? Okay, late and I'm gone. Glad to see you're still going. Absolutely, bro. Appreciate you checking in, man. Michael. What's going on, Keyless? The Lady Crypto checked in. Oh, you did nice. You did well with VeChain. Yeah, we did well with VeChain too, bro. VeChain was very nice to the Crypto Sieges home. Who's deleting your messages? Massive Crypto News. I'm in the USDC mem pair and the Spirit Ben Spirit. How the heck do you get into that Spirit Ben Spirit, man? I can't even find it. Yeah. So I got to tell you, man, Digital Function, I am definitely doing that as well. It's an interesting thing because you got to withdraw it and then, take those earnings and turn this into SEX. But I just think that's a good strategy. I really do. I really, really do. Let me do this. Stop sharing. Do that. And go here. Indeed. Yes, indeed. So that's the word on the streets, guys. I'm telling you, I just got a feeling about this Phantom ecosystem. I really, really do. I really, really do. I just got a sneaking suspicion about the Phantom Eco. I don't see why it would not. First of all, you got a lot of platforms. You got a lot of platforms going on Phantom. Like 2 billion in 72 hours is unbelievable in TVL. I mean, that is massive. It's massive. So yeah, definitely, DeFiLlama.com, and you go over to the right to more, and you can scroll down and find what's going on in the Phantom ecosystem. It is really, really, really something. It really, really is something, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think it's I think it's the next up and comer. I really, really do. And they're, overall, they seem like, to me, they're growing faster than the likes of Avalanche. Let me see something. Solana's got a lot of BC backing. So Avalanche is at 12 billion as an ecosystem. And it's been around for probably a year, if not longer than a year. It's at 12. So, I mean, yeah, absolutely massive. Good to see you. Good to see we got some other people hooking up on that on Solidly. Digital Function. Good to see that without question. So listen, guys, the market is doing what the market does. Never forget that. It is what it is. I'm going to refresh one time. It's almost up 2 trillion. I didn't even say the total cryptocurrency market cap, but it's up 11.3% on the 24-hour. It's at 2 trillion. It's 2 trillion for the total cryptocurrency market cap now. Bitcoin dominance is 41.2%. We got to change that. But our guy, Blockchain Backer, is saying things are really lining up. But and the launch is really for the bigger players, because it eventually goes down. I mean, right? So the token was like $30-something. It's down to $20 now. So it's really not missing it if you're in the. For me, it's really not missing it. If you're in it within the first 2 weeks, you're good. Yeah. I think Solid will explode once the word is out. Oh yeah, well, question. Andre Cronje is a genius. I mean, he's the dude who created Yearn Finance. He was kind of the brain behind the VE Curve model on Curve Finance, right? Part of Abracadabra Money and Popsicle Finance. I mean, brilliant mind there. Brilliant mind. And when he put the word out that he was going to hook up on Phantom, I mean, everybody just started going over there. All the big players, all the big ones. All the big ones. So guys, that's the word on the street. It's exciting to hear about Tranglo opening up these ODL corridors. Yeah, Digital Function. I was having so many crazy issues with MetaMask and Ledger for the last 2 or 3 days. It's been brutal. And then when I did anything on MetaMask non-Ledger accounts on Solid Exchange or SolidX, it was going through. The problem is I had all my money on the Ledger account. And so even trying to switch from a Ledger account to a non-Ledger account on MetaMask, you still got it. It still has to connect and, send that message to the Ledger to move it. And it was not working. Brad Barleyhouse is in the bill. What's going on, bro? Yeah, MetaMask it really is buggy. And it's nothing that you can do. I mean, I love the fact that I can use my Ledger on there for sure. But I know people in the Telegram, on SolidX Telegram, were saying they having issues with it as well. So I am going to try again, because I just want to keep adding liquidity. I want to keep converting my Solid into SolidX. Digital Functor. It took me 3 hours to set up everything on Solidly and SolidX. Yeah. And I did just if you've been paying attention to all the millionaires that came from Curve Finance and Convex Finance. Keyless, you weren't here when I did that. I showed Noah's video because he's on SolidX. I showed his video with the channel 2 or 3 days ago, and he had $2.1 million on SolidX and stables. And that's not all of his deal there, but he was an early guy with Curve, and he had 43,000 that he was converting from Solid, 43,000 from Solid to SolidX. But yeah, 2.1 million in USDC fracs stable there, yeah, I showed it. Yeah, he was every now and then he'll show kind of where he is and what he's doing. Yeah, but he was kind of giving some caution to the wind. You got to be careful, with your position sizing on new platforms. And he's 100% correct. 100% correct. Yeah, 2.1 million. I was like, dude, is living that's not all. But again, early at Curve. So for me, Keyless, I really liken solidly.exchange to Curve Finance, and I liken SolidDex to Convex Finance. That's kind of how I see it. Curve is a monster. Solid's going to be a monster, and more platforms are going to go to the solidly exchange. However, I believe just like Convex overtook Curve and VE and TBL, whatever it might be, that certainly in token price, like the CBX token is just outdoing. It's just outdoing CRV. So the Convex token is just outdoing it. Right? It really is. Yeah. So that's kind of how I compare it. So I'm excited because we can be early on solidly exchange, unlike like the people who were early to Curve. And we can be early with SolidX, or like people who were early with Convex. So what is the deal with I didn't know if you lock something you get an NFT. I didn't know that. Digital function. So you're saying lock, not provide liquidity. So if you lock what, XCS? Owie, that ouch, that hurt. Let me see. So lock, which one? You talking about locking SCX? I think that's what you're talking about, yeah. 1 second. Mm-hmm. So is that what you're saying? Yes. The SCS token lock becomes an NFT. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So the SCX is like the VE token. Correct. It's yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is indeed. And NFT will be able to be used for loans and other things. Yeah, yeah. So I got to tell you, listen. Do you feel like a digital function? Are you familiar with curve finance and convex finance? And do you feel like this is kind of the same play with Solidly and Solidex? I really, really do, guys. I really, really do. You got to do your own homework, do your own due diligence for sure. But I do definitely, that's what it feels like to me. Very, very similar. Very, very similar. So, and the interesting thing is the lock is only on the lock is on the convex one, which would be the Solidex. I don't see any locking on a Solidly exchange. Solidly exchange. And it is different because Solidly.exchange is different because it is it's protocol driven as opposed to individual investor driven for sure. It is the same as Curve, except what makes it one of the many things, right, is the locked feature. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited about it. And listen, guys, do your homework, do due diligence. But I do know this: there was a lot of people, average Joe and James, that became multimillionaires because of the Curve Finance. I can tell you that for sure. For sure. Do your homework, do due diligence. Look in the Solidly.exchange. Check out the Medium articles. Look in the SolidexFinance.com, SolidexFinance.com. Do your homework, do due diligence, and see if it makes sense to you. All right, guys, look, I'm going to end this video in this live stream like I do all of my live streams. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I know it's late night. It's a late night. So, I mean, it's 11:30 in Central Time, so it's got to be, 12:30 Eastern, and I know it's getting late out there. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a really, really cool hang. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, because March, I don't know, we may have that March Madness. We may have that March Madness in crypto. That will be exciting. All right, guys, look, I'm going to end this video like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the night. Get some sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Bye.